Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. I'm Frozen, and today we're on with our ladder climb, and we're still playing the sort of, I don't know, pirate warrior deck that I've kind of made up, which we call the illegal weapons trade, just because of the fact that I kind of enjoy it, and I want to kind of get more out of it as I play it anyway, and I might do some more grinding off screen, try and increase the rank, because I don't really play much of this game when I do actually have the time, so maybe I should set some time aside to do so. So anyway, let's just jump into this one.
Garrosh versus Jaina.
Okay, you see another mage.
Victory or death!
Keep the 3-mana pirate, toss that because you don't need it until late game. We get something I don't really want. Good news is at least I can draw the weapons with like the pirates and stuff. But I should like get some low-cost pirates and things.
I see you've brought guests.
There we go, we do get low-cost pirates. It is one of those things at the moment that I'm noticing that the Runathal decks are just really frustrating for me to deal with. Not in essence like they're bad or anything, just I'm not much of a fan of them. That is a 2-mana card which will help me dredge up more pirates, so that's what we'll pick up. Next turn it's probably it's either that and then trade. Best thing to do is hit that now, because it does limit their options and what spells they can use. Or play this. And you got a 3-drop, technically, that can be the next drop. It being bigger is pretty good. We'll pick it up now as well. Because it gives me a chance of drawing like a 4-drop or something along those lines, rather than a 3-drop. And because now we get to play the pirate,
Gotta get through me.
I get to draw my weapon and I get to trade it immediately, which is kind of nice. Good news is we're getting some of our late game cards, so we might to burst them down later. But this is kind of a control pirate deck with just a good amount of early game to kind of control the board. So that's fine by me.
Good luck, buddy.
This having 7 health is pretty good. So counter spell is probably what that is, which is absolutely fine because my deck does not really have any spells. Okay. Okay. So I get to draw the card off this, which is kind of nice. So we'll do that. That's good. We'll hit that. It doesn't survive, which is kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. We'll get another pirate. Doing this now is probably not that bad, so we will play this, and then we'll trade. Hopefully get more pirates. Good news is we know that's a counter spell, so that's going to work to my advantage. Between that and we're kind of just delaying the game on what they can do, because I think with this they get like bonus spell damage for the rest of the game. What I do is just play 3 more pirates. We know that's a counter spell, and all I'm doing at the moment is kind of delaying them playing another counter spell with this, so as long as they don't play any spells, there is a chance that they may never be able to activate anything else because they can't play another arcane spell, so... Okay, they can play an arcane spell now. Kind of annoying, but yeah. Oh, they actually had that twice. Seems unusual to do that. I'm going to trade this now to try and get a pirate. We get a pirate, which means we can go here.
Pirate stuff.
And we're just playing the Captain Rokara.
Set sail! The Juggernaut is under my command!
And we're just going to push as much damage face as we can. Because that is now the plan, is to put a race on them. That is pretty good. I can play this, just get a rush version, and kill that off. It's a good idea to do that here. We'll trade that in to at least eliminate it. We'll play this because it's another pirate to go out, at least filling the board up. Here we'll pick that up because, again, it will give me something to trade in to get more draw. So this is kind of what I meant by the fact that we'd lose against like heavy control decks. Although we probably have like good ways of dealing with things, we couldn't just like always beat them. So now with stuff like this, I actually have some really good control tools to deal with them, which is kind of nice. And we'll do the trade. And we'll trade again.
No tech.
Breaking story.
And we'll armor up here. Because now what we're doing is just kind of eliminating what my opponent can do. I really should have probably did the dredge on the spell, just the fact that I could get the spell from my deck, because I know we got a counter spell up, which we've somehow got to deal with, and like to be able to deal with it is a lot more difficult than what I'd want it to be. So let's see what weapon we get. Yeah, it's kind of annoying that that happened that way. Here it's probably worthwhile me just playing this out.
Guess what dropped?
We equip the weapon, push and damage face. I'll play this and armor up. The main reason this survives a flame strike and things like that, as well as I might be able to push more damage face.
You wish to match wits with me?
That's good, so now the flame strike doesn't get much off. They really should ping their own minion here.
What you want me kill? What you want me kill?
But again, by the looks of it, we're just slowly whittling them down. Between that, I got another blacksmithing hammer, which pretty much just wins me the game as soon as I get it. Flame strike? Yeah. And that is game. Just simple as that. We're also going to kill them with the Outrider's Axe because they get to draw a card off that. And there we go, a nice comfortable win against probably a very, very heavy control mage. So you can kind of see the differences of what the quest itself does there in comparison to kind of like when I didn't have the quest and the issues I had. Because I actually have, basically I set my opponent on a timer. They can't just sit there and not do anything. They're going to have to expend resources, try and kill my minions, and otherwise I'm just going to get lots of stuff on here. I mean, there are other options, like I think... Do I have the card I'm thinking of here? I don't know if it's in part of this set. No, I guess it's probably taken out of this set then. But there's other cards that I was thinking maybe it might be good in the deck if they're available. Maybe put a few more 4-drops in there, try and lower the curve down. Maybe getting rid of the brutes, just because... And the Selfless Sidekick as well, for that kind of same reasoning, is to kind of lower the curve down, maybe put a bit more card draw into it. Maybe some other ways to try and make sure I got some more inevitability. Maybe getting my opponent a lot more earlier, or doing things like the bulk up and getting like really heavy taunts with these. So the fact that I can just keep playing these one turn after another, after another, and after another, and it just becoming really annoying for my opponent. But yeah. And also stuff like Forge in the Flame would be quite good as well to try and draw cards early if I do have to play the weapons out. But yeah, I mean, the deck functions really well. I enjoy it. I don't know how many more games I'll probably show on the channel, but this is kind of the finished product that I kind of enjoy as it stands at the moment. And that is sort of the, the illegal weapons trade deck that I kind of made up. A few more tweaks might be doing it if I decide to make anything different. But yeah, I mean, if you kind of wanted to see the combo that I talked about with, what's the card that draws 2 weapons in Warrior? So I can show that now, might as well. Where is it? Because I know it's like a 2-mana card and it's like draw 2 weapons or something like that. And it is like absolutely hilarious. Yeah, Forge of Souls, there we go. So you use this card alongside the Blacksmithing Hammer. And basically you start ramping them up. And it is absolutely hilarious, and with the more weapon draw and stuff like that, I'm thinking maybe playing a few wild games with this sort of deck where I just ramp up these weapons to be like ridiculous amount of durability. I never get to swing with them all, but it's just kind of funny. And then I had to do it once where I had something like stupid with like 11 durability. I hit once with it, and then someone Harrison Jones me and drew 10 cards. Admittedly, they lost the game because drawing 10 cards really puts you in fatigue. You just a control warrior that just armors up all the time. But it was just kind of fun that that even existed. But yeah, anyway, if you do enjoy the video, do leave a like, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.